I'm so sorry. I was looking where I was going. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Your scarf. Livy, where did you come from? Did you see that woman?
No, what woman?
She was standing right there where you were. I mean, I picked her scarf up, and then I saw you.
No, I guess she just ran past.
Right. So how are you?
Fine. I was just coming to see Allison. You?
Actually, I was just headed home.
So we better get in now.
Thank God you're here.
Are you all right?
Barely. I told Ian to leave.
But I thought
and
you were...
Marie came by here to see me.
What did she tell you?
She told me personal things that Ian told me. And she told me that I was just another woman in a long line of other women. God, Kevin, I want to believe in him so much, but then something happens that makes me doubt him all over again.
I'm amazed she came here at all. She's so afraid that Ian will find out that she's still alive.
She told me that she was worried about what he would do to me.
Something's not right here. Okay, I want you to tell me everything she said.
So after Ian left, I turn around and there she is. I would have thrown her out, but she started telling me these personal things, using the exact words that Ian used with me.
Like?
Like, he wanted her not just for one night, but for always.
So he handed her a line?
No, not just any line. The line, the exact line. The exact words that Ian said to me. How would she know that if it wasn't true? My God, he must have used that line 1,000,000 times with other women, and I fell for it just like she did.
Or Anne Marie isn't the helpless victim she makes herself out to be.
What do you mean?
Well, think about it. She pops up here again just when you and Ian are working things out. I mean, the timing's perfect. And she never said anything to me about other women.
She didn't?
No. Well, it just seems that she changes her story to suit her purpose.
So what are you saying? Do you think that this could be some sort of setup?
Let's just say I'm a lot less sure of Ian's guilt than I was a little while ago.
So this is something in the stars, is it?
No. Actually, I think it's much lower. I think we're talking hellfire and damnation.
What, do we have an evil force attacking us?
It would, just bear with me for a minute. You know how we all saw Caleb bite the dust, right? No, just listen. I really believe that big rat is out there. Oh, my goodness, that's
It slipped out of my hand. I'm sorry.
Aha! See?
No, that's no evil force. Just me being clumsy and half in the bag. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I guess I am being a little paranoid. Listen, I'm soaking wet here. Do you have something I could change into, maybe? Have a strides?
I'm traveling light, but there might be a robe in there.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Ooh. Yikes. What else can go wrong tonight?
How does she know so much about Ian's past? Especially the personal things that he said to me.
I don't know.
Once you start doubting someone, Kevin, you can't stop. Every time I turn around, something else happens that makes me suspicious. I'm afraid of my own husband.
Let's try and stick to what we know. I love Lucy. And I know you love Ian.
I do. I do love Ian. But I don't know what to make of this Anne Marie business. And I have a child to protect now.
I think it's time we all start talking to each other and start trying to put the pieces of this puzzle together. I'll go to Ian. I'll compare notes with him, and we'll get to the bottom of this.
I just want to know the truth, okay? Whatever that is.
You'd be all right here alone for a while?
Yeah. Oh, what What would I do without you, Kevin?
Well, you're never gonna have to find out.
And I really do hope I'm wrong about Ian.
So do I.
Sorry again for spilling my drink on you.
That's okay.
Room service, yes. Hello, I need some more booze up here. Irish whiskey. I don't know. Hang on. $5.34. Yeah, cheers, thanks.
Okay, the more and more I ponder this and study this, I'm convinced it's not just some nameless evil after us. It's got to be Caleb.
No. Caleb was turned into a million particles hit by lightning. Do you remember that?
I do, but what if he really wasn't? Come on, we're not sure what destroys a vampire. We don't know if they really ever die. It's not like we're reading some book here following the lead. We don't know.
And what, that coming from a vampire slayer?
You know what? I just happen to be very new at this whole calling out evil thing. But I do know somebody who might be able to help us. My cousin Rafe. He's an expert. He has all these powers, and maybe we could just call him and ask him, is there a way that Caleb could... You don't know.
Sure.
He could know.
No, yeah, well, give him a call. Tell him to join the party. We got more booze coming.
Okay, fine. I will. Actually, maybe I won't. You see, remember that night in the woods when we were holding hands and doing the chanting, and I tried to summon evil, and it didn't exactly swoop down on us? Well, that's because Rafe sort of stopped it from swooping.
Then what's the point of being a vampire slayer?
My cousin is very protective of me, and he actually showed me a vision of my death, Ian, and it wasn't a very pretty sight.
Vision of death, is it? I'm gonna keep drinking.
Okay. All right, me too. Wait, I'll get it. Listen, Rafe has these amazing powers, and you know what? He really did show me a vision of my death, which means that he could see into the future, which means he does have these amazing powers, and that death part was really scary.
Okay. Can't believe I'm gonna ask you this. Who killed you?
Well, that's the part I'm not really very clear on. But what if, just what if it actually was Caleb?
Enough with the Caleb stuff. Let it go, please. It's over.
I can't do that, see? I really can't, because if I do, I'm afraid some big blob of evil is going to descend upon all of us and destroy us. You and me and even Kevin and...
Lucy, you can't put the world on your shoulders. I've tried it, and it doesn't work.
I have to. I have no choice, but... You know, it seems to me I am the only one that actually believes that Caleb is the one behind messing up all our lives. Don't you see? If I do not find out what is destroying all of us and get rid of it, then we are all completely, totally doomed.
Oh. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Mommy's here, buddy. Mommy's here, Danny. Yes. We're gonna go for a little ride in the car so that Mommy can think about some things. Okay? Yeah. We've got each other. Yes, we do. But Daddy's all alone tonight.
You know, Doc, me, and Doc and I, all of us, the two of us have been through so much. You know, we've conquered every minefield, every obstacle, and now this.
Well, just think of it as a bump in the road.
A bump in the road? This is more like a huge, gigantic crater, and it's all because he just has a soft spot when it comes to protecting Eve, and no offense.
You didn't have to convince me.
Is it possible, do you think, is it possible that you can completely divorce your soulmate? You know, just cut it off, or maybe better yet, what if you could just bop him on the head, you know? I'm so mad right now, I feel like that's what I could do, is just bop him, and he just doesn't get it, does he?
I can't seem to get through to Eve either.
Look at the two of us. We're quite a cheery little pair here, aren't we?
Hey. I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad we're friends.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Come in.